and welcome to Vineland High School. And we're all Edward G. Harvard. For the first round of the NJSIAA playoffs, this evening, the Titan Clan of Vineland will be taking on the Central Regional Eagles. At this time, we ask that everyone please rise and remove your hats. And at this time, we're going to call out members of the Vineland High School Air Force Junior Officers, TC, who will be singing our nation's colors, and will be led in our national anthem and be played by Cadet Major Austin Conrad. And now for the starting lineups. First of all, for the Central Regional Eagles. Starting at guard, a 6'2" junior, number 33, Derek Walker. At center, a 6'7" senior, number 13, Elijah Reeder. Starting at guard, a 5'11" sophomore, number 4, Javon Carter. At forward, a 6'2" junior, number 1, CJ Yates. And at forward, a 6'3" senior, number 3, Tyler Romer. The Eagles are coached by Mr. Mike Vineland. At this time, put your hands together for the Vineland! The Ladies and gentlemen, just as a reminder that this is the NJSIAA contest. These are high school athletes and should be respected as such. Vineland High School strives to stress sportsmanship at all times. Thank you for attending and enjoy the game.
Good evening, Vineland High School basketball fans, and welcome to Thursday night playoff hoops here on the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel, coming to you live from Irv Gossman Court at the Edward T. Harvard Gymnasium here at Vineland High School as your Fighting Clan boys varsity basketball team kick off the state playoffs here, hosting Central Regional. Kyle Bennett here on the call with you, flying solo tonight as we get set for opening tip-off. Your starting lineup for your Fighting Clan: Tayavion Davis, Dominic Bailey, Chris Thomas, Ricardo, Rico Johnson, and James Lawson. Opening tip, Central Regional will start with the basketball. Clan Crazies in attendance tonight, ready to get rowdy. Derek Roth with the basketball for Central, puts up a shot, no good, rebound, Rico Johnson. Loose ball there, picked up by Dominic Bailey. Bailey slows things down, drives inside, puts up a mid-range, can't get it to go, rebound. Elijah Reeder for Central Regional. CJ Yates, Tyler Warmer, Jackson Carter, Elijah Reeder, and Derek Roth, your starters for Central Regional. That shot off the mark for Central. Dominic Bailey gets the rebound, and James Lawson will bring it up the court for Vineland. Vineland in their blackout uniforms. Central Regional in their white jerseys, white shorts. Lawson swings out to Rico Johnson, gets it poked away, and Elijah Reeder comes up with the loose ball. That is Vineland ball. Lawson will inbound. It's guarded by Yates. Gets it into Davis. Davis kicks back to Lawson, and Lawson directs traffic, and will bring the ball up the court for Vineland. James Lawson dribbling. Cross move, gets it poked away, tried to get it to Davis. But it'll stay with Vineland. Get it into Chris Thomas. Mr. Cool, Calm, and Collected. James Lawson dribbles, drives, puts up a shot, can't get it to go. Rebound, Derek Roth. Roth driving in transition, can't get it to go, puts up a shot. Elijah Reeder with the first points of this contest. Second chance opportunity there for Central. Puts them on the board first. They're up 2-0. Lawson is fouled. Push foul there on CJ Yates. Lawson will inbound here. Gets it into Chris Thomas. Thomas will dribble. Kicks back to Lawson. Lawson dribbles, driving, open lane. James Lawson can't get it to go, but Ricardo Johnson is there for the putback and the first bucket for the Fighting Clan in this contest. We're tied up 2 apiece. It's Derek Roth with it. Kicks off to Warmer. And a travel called on the interior there on Tyler Warmer. And we'll get our first substitution here. Davis checks out. Javian Brown checks in. First substitution off the bench for Vineland. Brown took the inbound there, gets it to Lawson. Dominic Bailey. Bailey dribbles. Leaves it for Lawson. Lawson gets denied on the three-point attempt, gets his own rebound, puts the shot up, it's denied. And Central Regional come up with the ball. Three-point attempt there from Roth, no good. And a battle for the ball, and they say it stays with Central Regional. Down there, shot put up, it's in for Elijah Reeder. His second bucket of the contest. Central lead 4-2. Foul. Lawson will inbound here. By Jackson Carter. Now on the floor for Central is number 10, Caden King. Errant pass there, and Central's moving in transition. King puts up a mid-range shot, no good. Rebound from Central. It's Elijah Reeder, and driving, swing outside, three-point attempt, up, no good, and Ricardo Johnson gets the rebound. Lawson brings it up the court for Vineland. Lawson puts up a shot. It's in! James Lawson with a quality bucket there to tie this game up at 4 apiece. Go inside. Denied by Johnson, but the putback is there for Elijah Reeder, and Central retake the lead 6-4. Dominic Bailey tries to go inside to Thomas, errant pass, and it's another turnover for the Fighting Clan here in this first quarter as they trail 6-4, 3:32 to go here in this first quarter. Jackson Carter brings it up the court for Central, To go inside. The Reeder, Carter puts up a three, no good, and Chris Thomas is being held there. And that's Vineland ball. Lawson kicked it into Javian Brown, and Brown gets it back to James Lawson. Vineland looking for their first lead in this contest. Javian Brown trying to get loose. Nice bounce pass to Ricardo Johnson. Johnson kicks back to Lawson. Lawson thought about a three there for a split second. Recollected his thoughts, drives, and he's fouled. Lawson will go to the line. Try to tie things up here at 6. Jam-packed house here at the Edward T. Harvard Gymnasium here at Vineland High School as Lawson puts up his first free throw attempt, and that splashes in. Two for two at the line for James Lawson. We're all tied up at 6 apiece. Under 3 minutes to go here in this first quarter. It's Derek Roth, guarded by Dominic Bailey. Jackson Carter back to Roth. Roth drives, and that one can't fall in. Reeder denied. Roth gets the rebound. Roth puts up the shot, bounces out, and Ricardo Johnson gets the rebound. Vineland's got to get some of those rebounds earlier on in the possession there to prevent any second chance points. Great bounce pass there from James Lawson to Chris Thomas, who can't get it to go, and Ricardo Johnson can't follow up. And the rebound goes to Central Regional. Missed opportunity there for Vineland. Roth goes inside, goes back outside to Roth. Roth for three. It's good. First three-pointer of this game. Vineland trail 9-6. Lawson off the pass from Dominic Bailey, looking for space. He's up against that out of bounds line to the far sideline. Errant pass Central Regional moving in transition. Denied there, and it'll stay with Central. John DeVault and Tashawn Jones will check in for Vineland. Chris Thomas and Dominic Bailey head to the bench. Some early substitutions here for Coach Wareham as Roth puts up a shot, can't get it to go, and Ricardo Johnson with the rebound. Tashawn Jones pushes to James Lawson. Lawson dribbling. Lawson spin move. Gets it inside. John DeVault puts it away. Vineland cut the Central lead to 1. It's 9-8 Central Regional as we approach the 1-minute mark here in this first quarter. Roth puts up a mid-range shot. It's good. Derek Roth makes it 11-8 Central Regional. James Lawson with it at the top of the key. He dribbles, crosses, drives, puts up a shot. Can't get it to go. Ricardo Johnson gets the rebound. He's denied, gets the rebound again. And a foul finally called. And it's called a jump ball. We'll stay with Vineland. 32.7 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Lawson looking to inbound here. Swings it all the way out to Javian Brown. Brown splits the defenders, puts up a shot. He's fouled. .4 seconds to go. Javian Brown will go to the line for 2. Brown sinks the first. Brown can't get the second to go. 1 for 2 at the line for Javian Brown. Central lead 11-9 here in the final seconds here of this first quarter. That's Roth. Roth driving, puts up a shot, gets it to go. 4-point lead for Central. Tashawn Jones directing traffic. Jones driving, dribbles. And let's say Lawson stepped out of bounds with 1.4 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Central inbounds, Roth. Half-court shot, leaves it short. That is the first quarter. A fast-paced, low-scoring first quarter comes to a close. Central Regional lead 13-9. We'll take a quick break. I'll catch my breath. And we'll be back for second quarter action right here on the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel. And welcome back, everybody, to Irv Gossman Court here at the Edward T. Harvard Gymnasium at Vineland High School. Kyle Bennett here on the call with you. Second quarter is now underway after that inbound there from Caden King. Central Regional lead 13-9. Dunk attempt no good there. And a travel called against Derek Roth. Roth has to go get checked out by the trainers. And Central's going to have to make a substitution. Number 21, Markel McGrath, that checks in for Roth as he gets checked out by trainer Dave. Sean Jones to Javian Brown at the top of the key. Bounce pass to Ricardo Johnson. James Lawson directing traffic. It's Lawson, DeVault, Johnson, Javian Brown, and Deshaun Jones. Lawson swings inside. Ricardo Johnson puts it in. 2-point game. Tyler Warmer denied by Ricardo Johnson. Shot put up there by Caden King, no good. John DeVault looking for the rebound. It's Vineland ball. Deshaun Jones brings it up the court for Vineland. Bounce pass to Javian Brown. Brown dribbles, resets, gets it to James Lawson. Lawson directing traffic. Lawson driving inside. Lawson guarded by two defenders. Lawson denied there. Ricardo Johnson tries to handle the rebound, can't get it. And it's Central Regional ball. Roth checks back in, and a very under-the-radar substitution there. And that's a foul. Finally, we'll inbound here. It'll be James Lawson on the inbound. Central lead 13-11. Lawson gets it into Jones. Jones bounce pass to Javian Brown. Brown to a wide open Lawson. Lawson gets that to go. And the Clan Crazies are throwing Lawson bucks. And James Lawson will go to the line. Dominic Bailey checks back in for Javian Brown. Lawson got that 3 to go, and he's looking to complete the 4-point play. Cash money, 4-point play for James Lawson. Vineland lead for the first time, 15-13. Bounce pass inside. Swing pass out to King. King puts up a 3. It's no good. Rebound Reeder. Shot put up by King, no good. Dominic Bailey with the rebound, and Deshaun Jones will bring it up the court quickly in transition. Out to Ricardo Johnson. Tip pass. Ricardo Johnson can't get it to go. No foul call. Unbelievable no foul call. There was contact there. Bailey swipes it away. Dominic Bailey in transition. Dominic Bailey is fouled, and it's going the other way. They call the foul against Bailey. And Central Regional now have possession. Jackson Carter to Roth. They go inside, that's CJ Yates. Three-pointer, no good, rims out. Roth gets the rebound inside, and Roth gets the bucket to go. We're all tied up at 15. To Sean Jones. Dribbles, swings to Bailey. Bailey corrals it. Dominic Bailey to Lawson. Lawson dribbles inside. Lawson drives, kicks out to Jones. Jones to Bailey. Bailey quickly guarded. Bailey thought about a three. Bailey inside. John DeVault. DeVault kicks out to Lawson. Lawson puts up a three. It goes in! Cash money, James Lawson. Once again with a clutch three-pointer. And the Clan Crazies are getting rowdy. It's 18-15 Vineland. Roth puts up a mid-range. Can't get it to go. Tashawn Jones tips it out. Central Regional get the loose ball. And a push foul called. Derek Roth will inbound here in front of the Vineland bench. Gets it into CJ Yates, who kicks it right back to Roth. Roth drives, gets that one to go. Timeout, Central Regional with 4:03 to go here in this second quarter. Vineland lead 18-17. It has been an electric second quarter. Two clutch James Lawson three-pointers. And we've got a special guest in the building, Isaiah Pacheco here taking in some Vineland playoff basketball. There is Pop, doing his best to camouflage himself. Taking in some home playoff cooking for his alma mater. Always good to see Pop in town. It's DeVault, Jones, Lawson, Johnson, and Bailey on the court for Vineland out of the timeout. Reeder and King guarding Tashawn Jones. Jones getting caught in a trap. Tries to get it to Lawson, and whistle blows. Timeout, Coach Wareham. So much miscommunication from the officials. Coach Wareham called a timeout. I don't believe he was granted the timeout now. Tossed his clipboard in frustration. And Central now have the inbound in possession. Inside, back outside. DeVault tried to defend there. Three-pointer off the mark. Loose ball and a foul called. That is a crazy call. Vineland still lead 18-17 here. So we're under halfway in this second quarter. And Reeder with a wide open lane gives Central the lead back 19-18. Lawson leaves it for Jones. Jones calling out traffic signals. Jones dribbling. Bounce pass to Lawson. Lawson thought about a three. Lawson dribbling. He drives. Gets space. Three-pointer off the mark. John DeVolt saves it, can't get it to go out of bounds, and it's Central Regional basketball. Under 3 minutes to go here in this second quarter. Roth guarded by Bailey. Roth to King for three. Off the mark. Tashawn Jones comes up with the loose ball rebound. Lawson, just a off the mark pass. No need to rush it there. And Chris Thomas will check in for Ricardo Johnson. So Vineland going quote unquote small ball here with DeVault and Thomas as their big men. And we'll see how Vineland survives the Rico Johnson-less minutes. With about 2 and some change left here in this first half. Roth puts up a shot off the mark, and a foul called against John DeVault. King will inbound here. Three-point attempt is good from Jackson Carter. It's 22-18 Central Regional. And another errant pass from James. And a timeout on the floor with 2:02 remaining here in this opening half. Vineland trail by 4. Out of the timeout, it's DeVault, Thomas, Lawson, Jones, and Dominic Bailey. 2:02 remaining until halftime. Roth gets it off the inbound there from Jackson Carter. Javian Brown and Rico Johnson getting ready to check back in at the first opportunity they get. Roth can't get that shot to go. John DeVault can't get the rebound, but Rico Johnson and Javian Brown back in the game. DeVault and Jones head to the bench. Vineland keep possession and get the inbound here. Lawson got to be more controlled with his passes. Pop shot to Dominic Bailey, gets it poked away. Chris Thomas gets the loose ball, kicks to Bailey. Bailey for three. It rims out. Rebound, Rico Johnson denied and fouled. Ricardo Johnson will go to the line, trying to cut this lead for Central Regional in half. Johnson sinks the first. 3-point lead now for Central, 22-19. Johnson can't get the second to go. 1 for 2 trip there at the line for Ricardo Johnson. 3-point lead for Central. Under 90 seconds to go here until halftime. Javian Brown guarding Roth. Foul called. Derek Roth will go to the line to shoot free throws. Roth sinks the first. (23-19). Or excuse me, 23-18, the score. Or 24-19 now the score. That is correct. Lawson. As we approach 1 minute remaining. Brown kicks back to Lawson. We're under a minute to go. 24-19 the score. Vineland trail by 5. Lawson looking for any opening. Kicks to Chris Thomas. Thomas back to Lawson. Lawson spin move. Lawson driving. Lawson tried to swing inside to Ricardo Johnson. And it's another turnover for Vineland here in the second quarter. Caden King can't get that three-pointer to go. Roth gets the rebound. He settles, goes beyond the arc, puts up a three of his own. That rims out, and Lawson gets the rebound. Potentially final possession here. We're under 30 seconds to go here until halftime. Lawson drives, puts up a shot. It's in. 24-21. Finally looking to go in with this just being a three-point. A push on the floor, not called, right in front of the official. Chris Thomas to Javian Brown. Javian Brown can't get it to fall. And that brings us to halftime. Central. We have a replay of the foul there that was not called. On the floor, Brown just absolutely, completely fouled. 100% a foul there. Unbelievable that it's not called right in front of the official. Nonetheless, we head into halftime with your Fighting Clan trailing by 3. It's 24-21 Central Regional in this opening round of the state playoffs here from Irv Gossman Court at the Edward T. Harvard Gymnasium at Vineland High School. We'll be back with the third quarter and fourth quarter right after this halftime intermission, so don't go anywhere. You're watching boys varsity basketball on the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel.
NJSIAA.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we're waiting for the second half to begin, we want to welcome home our very own from the land, two-time Super Bowl winner, Isaiah Pacheco from the KFC.
And welcome back, everybody, to Irv Gossman Court here at the Edward T. Harvard Gymnasium. Second half action of state playoffs for boys varsity basketball underway. Your Fighting Clan playing host to Central Regional. And Vineland trail by 3 as this third quarter gets underway. Kyle Bennett here on the call with you as Dominic Bailey has the ball. Kicks it to James Lawson. Lawson dribbling. Maneuvering. Lawson bounce pass inside. Ricardo Johnson puts it in. Vineland cuts Central's lead to 1. Derek Roth. That's a three-pointer, and it's good from C.J. Yates.
Hey, Griff, that should have been a tech, too. You ain't see that, right?
Lawson guarded by Yates. Lawson driving. Lawson can't get the shot to go, and Elijah Reeder with the rebound. Another three from Central, no good. Loose ball, Ricardo Johnson gets it, and a push foul called. Lawson inbounds. Vineland just has to find their pace. They've been playing at Central Regional's pace this entire game so far. Bailey driving. Bailey goes inside. Johnson gets denied by Reeder. And a foul called on James Lawson. He played ball the entire way. And the ref calls a foul against James Lawson. We'll take a look at that foul as Roth will go to the line. Roth makes the first. 5-point lead for Central. That's a terrible foul call, and Roth can't get the second to go, so 1 for 2. 5-point lead for Central. Lawson dribbling, driving, and Lawson is fouled. Lawson will go to the line. As Caden King checks in for Elijah Reeder. Lawson will not go to the line. Actually, I stand corrected there. A little inbound here. Gets it into Bailey. Bailey goes inside to Johnson. Johnson back out to Bailey. Bailey for 3. can't get it to go, and Roth gets the rebound for Central. Roth denied by Ricardo Johnson. He said, not today. And Dominic Bailey almost goes coast to coast, can't finish at the rim, and foul called. Vineland trail by 5. Lawson looking to get the inbound in. Pop shot to Johnson. Johnson leaves it for Lawson. Lawson swings inside, and a foul called on Chris Thomas's shot attempt. Thomas will shoot 2. Thomas sinks the first. Christian Joins checks in for Vineland. Dominic Bailey will go to the bench. First minutes of the game for Joins. Thomas sinks both free throws. It's a 3-point lead for Central Regional, 28-25. Joins has been a Swiss Army knife all season long for Vineland. They go inside. Caden King denied by Johnson. Roth can't get that one to go. Rebound, Ricardo Johnson. Loose ball. Caden King came up with it. Loose ball still, and Joins is there. Lawson now driving, dribbling. James Lawson puts him a shot, no good. Thomas can't handle the loose ball, and a foul called. Just untimely fouls for Vineland that just can't happen in a game of this magnitude and this close. They get the inbound to Roth. It's a 3-point lead for Central Regional. Roth has been their go-to all game long. Roth puts him a shot. It goes in. Back to a 5-point lead for Central. Lawson can't get that to go. And another rebound for Central. Tayavion Davis will check in for Javian Brown. Caden King with it for Central, poked away by Lawson. Stays with Central. Five-point lead for the visitors. King gets the inbound to Jackson Carter. Guarded by Joins. Roth with it now, guarded by TD. Foul called against Vineland. Roth gets that one to go. It's a 7-point lead for Central. Joins with it. Bounce pass to Lawson. Guarded by Roth. Lawson. Kicks out to Joins. Joins. Back to Lawson. Lawson. Double team. Swings inside. Ricardo Johnson can't handle it. Vineland ball. Timeout there. With 3:37 to go in this third quarter, Vineland trail by 7, 32-25. Vineland have just been playing to the tempo of Central Regional rather than controlling the pace of the game here on their home court. They've got to get some fluidity going with their offense and just some poise and control. Coming out of the timeout. The referee's getting annoyed by the Clan Crazies. Lawson tries to get a shot up, he's fouled. Lawson will go to the line here. Vineland trail by 7. Lawson sinks the first. Lawson makes both, cuts the lead down to 5. It's 32-27. 3.5 minutes and counting to go here in this third quarter. They go inside, loose ball. And another ticky-tack foul. Chris Thomas comes up with the steal. Prime possession here for Vineland. Lawson kicks out to Christian Joins. Joins can't get it to Thomas, swings back to Lawson. Lawson resettles. Lawson puts up a shot, can't get it to go. It just has not been his night. Lawson is hit in the face, no foul called. Unbelievable from the officials. Lawson was hit in the lip. We'll take a look at that. Just a blatant shoulder to the mouth of James Lawson, and no foul was called. It's just a terrible no call. And they're going to give Central Regional free throws. Unbelievable. And Lawson's going to head to the bench. Each team has to head to their bench. Just an insane sequence here with very little communication. And I don't know why they continue to let Derek Roth play with an actively bloody nose. He's got tissues in his nose to prevent the bleeding, but I don't know how you let a player actively back out on the court when there's potential for more blood to fall on the court. Central Regional with it. Roth catches the double team. King corrals it off the pass. They go to Roth. Bloody nose and all. They go inside. Kick back out. Roth drives. Puts up a shot, leaves it short. Ricardo Johnson with the rebound. Gets to Christian Joins. Vineland trail by 5. We're under 2 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Three-pointer off the mark for Chris Thomas. And a timeout called. With 1:41 to go here in this third quarter. They get the inbound. Tipped away from Central Regional by Lawson. Foul called. And Lawson will go to the line. Lawson sinks the first. Lead cut to 4. John DeVault checks in for Ricardo Johnson. Lawson gets that one to bounce. Lead cut to 3. It's 32-29 with 1:28 to go. Chris Thomas with the steal. And they say Thomas stepped out of bounds. And a whistle called finally in favor of the Fighting Clan. And Ricardo Johnson will check back in at first opportunity. DeVault. Lawson gets the inbound from TD. Lawson dribbling. Swings to TD. TD back to Lawson. TD to Joins. Joins goes inside. Thomas can't handle it, and it's a turnover for the Fighting Clan. Roth puts up a shot, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound. And a foul call. Again, I don't understand how a player who actively has a bloody nose is allowed to play in a game, but that's just me. Derek Roth at the line. That one rims out. Roth 0 for 2. Lawson steals away the loose ball, gets the rebound. Lawson driving, Lawson puts up a shot, gets it to go. James Lawson cuts the lead to 1. 30 seconds and counting here in this third quarter. Roth guarded by Lawson. Joins catches the switch. Good defense from Vineland. Roth puts up a shot. It rims out. Ricardo Johnson with the rebound, and that will do it for the third quarter. It's a 1-point game as we head to the final frame. A little bit of life and a little bit of momentum for your Fighting Clan. We'll take a quick break and be back for fourth quarter action. Central lead 32-31. You're watching New Jersey State playoffs right here on the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel. Welcome back, everybody, to Irv Gossman Court here at the Edward T. Harvard Gymnasium at Vineland High School. Fourth quarter action between your Fighting Clan boys varsity basketball team and the visitors, Central Regional, now underway. Central lead 32-31. Stolen away by Christian Joins, bounce pass. James Lawson puts up the shot. It's good! James Lawson gives Vineland the lead here in the fourth. Caden King for 3, it's good. And King answers right back and gives Central a 2-point lead. Lawson directing traffic. Lawson driving. Lawson puts up a shot. Can't get it to go. Chris Thomas can't corral the rebound. And they say it's Central Regional ball. 2-point lead for the visitors. It's Roth. They call a foul that was all ball. That is a horrendous call by the officials. Chris Thomas had all ball And now Roth is shooting free throws. Just a game-changing call right there. That can't happen in a game like this. We'll take a look at the replay momentarily as Roth now goes to the line. Unbelievable. Roth makes the first to make it a 3-point game for Central. Thomas went all ball there. That is unbelievable. That is a game-altering call in the final frame. Roth can't get the second to go, so 1 for 2. It's still a one-possession game. Ricardo Johnson got the rebound. Lawson directing traffic, bringing the ball up the court for Vineland. Bounces to Joins. Joins goes back to Lawson. Lawson inside to Johnson. Johnson is fouled. Lawson will inbound here for Vineland. Gets it into Thomas. Thomas kicks back to Lawson. James Lawson. Caught up in a bushel of defenders. Roth can't get that one to go. Rebound, Central Regional, loose ball. Warmer can't get that one to go. Ricardo Johnson gets the rebound. This is a key possession here for Vineland. Lawson swings to Bailey. Bailey for 3, off the mark. Roth gets it poked away by Christian Joins. Joins for 3, off the mark. And Jackson Carter with the rebound. Timeout, Central Regional. With 5:52 to go, Central lead 36-33. Three-point game. Vineland's got to find some consistency on offense. And they've got to get some stops on the defensive end like they have to start this fourth quarter. But it's all about consistency here down the stretch. 5:52 remaining in regulation. It's a 3-point game, one possession. Someone's got to dig deep. Who is it going to be? Central will inbound. They get it to Roth. Shot put up. It's off the mark. Rebound Central. They swing to the top of the key. Roth is there. Poked away by DeVault. Caden King puts up a mid-range. It's good. Back to a 2-possession lead for Central. Vineland have to find some consistency here. They've got to score on this possession and then get a stop. Christian Joins back to Lawson. Lawson for 3. It's good! Cash it in, James Lawson. Sinks a clutch 3 for the Fighting Clan, makes it a 2-point game. Caden King drives, puts the shot in. Puts it back at a 4-point lead. Some miscommunication, it seemed like, there on that possession defensively for Vineland. TD, back to Lawson. Lawson swings inside. John DeVault puts up a shot. It's good! John DeVault with a tough bucket. Under 4.5 minutes to go. It's a 2-point game. Vineland's got to play some clutch defense here. It's Roth. Roth drives. Can't get it to go. No whistle. And they call it Central possession. Are you kidding me? There's just no way that's feasible. These referees have to have their eyes closed if they're going to say that's Central Regional ball. That is unbelievable. And we'll take a look at it here. That's terrible. King on the inbound and a foul called. Game-altering decisions made by the referees that should never happen. Athletics at any level should not be put into the hands of the officials. So Elijah Reeder goes to the line for Central Regional. Reeder makes the first. It's a three-point game. Reeder can't get the second to go. TD with the rebound. Christian joins to Lawson. Three-point game. Under 4 minutes to go. Lawson has it spun and poked away. He recovers. James Lawson swings to Joins. Back to Lawson. Lawson goes inside Thomas. Christian joins for three. Off the mark. Ricardo Johnson with the rebound. Johnson puts the shot in. It's a one-point game. 41-40 the score. Gets it poked away. Chris Thomas has possession. Bounce pass to Joins. Christian Joins to James Lawson. Key possession here for the Fighting Clan. Lawson puts up a three. It can't go. And Central get the rebound. Under 3 minutes to go in regulation. It's a one-point game. Roth dribbling. Roth kicks. Caden King puts up a mid-range. Denied by Ricardo Johnson. Johnson finds Lawson in transition. Lawson is fouled. Ricardo Johnson said, "Not in my house." Jackson Carter heads to the bench for Central. Lawson will inbound. Bounce pass to TD. TD kicks out. Ricardo Johnson swings to Chris Thomas. Chris Thomas to Lawson. And Ricardo Johnson is down in the benches. Hopefully he's okay. John DeVault is in the game for Vineland. And Dominic Bailey checks in for Christian Joins. So it is Thomas, DeVault, Lawson, Davis, and Bailey. Lawson gets it to John DeVault. Kicks back to Lawson. Lawson dribbling. Trying to get set. Lawson drives. Lawson kicks to Bailey. Bailey for three. It's off the rim, and it's a rebound by Central. Still a one-point game. Roth with it. King can't corral it, but he picks up the loose ball. And a timeout. .155 remaining in regulation. Everyone fasten your seatbelts because we're coming in for a big-time landing. Out of the timeout for Vineland, it's DeVault, it's Davis, it's Thomas, it's Joins, and Lawson. Another ticky-tack foul called. You would think we're playing at Central Regional. DeVault steals away the inbound. Lawson has it. Lawson brings it up the court for Vineland. Lawson surveying, looking for that screen. He's driving. Lawson kicks inside. DeVault to Thomas. Chris Thomas for three. It's good! Chris Thomas gives Vineland the lead. It's 43-41. Under 90 seconds to go. And a timeout, and the Irv Gossman Court, the Edward T. Harvard Gymnasium is going crazy, folks. Vineland lead by 2, 1:20 remaining in regulation. Courtesy of a Chris Thomas clutch three-point shot. Out of the timeout, it's Thomas, it's Davis, Lawson, DeVault, and Joins. Central will inbound out of the timeout. They get it into Roth. Guarded by Joins. The Swiss Army knife. Off the mark pass. He's out of bounds. It's Vineland ball. Lawson directing traffic. Lawson driving up court, and he's fouled. Lawson will inbound here. Lawson gets a timeout. (43-41) the score. 1:03 remaining in regulation. Vineland with the lead. Davis, Thomas, DeVault, Lawson, and Bailey on the floor for Vineland. Lawson gets the inbound to Thomas. Thomas hands it off to Lawson. Lawson dribbling. Lawson cuts, gets it across midcourt. James Lawson swings out. Dominic Bailey to DeVault. DeVault to TD, back to DeVault. DeVault to James Lawson. He's double teamed. James Lawson dribbles out of it, goes inside. Thomas, DeVault, thought about a three. He's defended. Warmer on him, he's double teamed. And a timeout called with 38.6 seconds to go. Vineland still lead by 2. .6 seconds to go on the official game clock. Vineland lead 43-41. Coming out of the timeout for the Fighting Clan, Dominic Bailey, Ricardo Johnson, Tayavion Davis, James Lawson, and Chris Thomas. Lawson to inbound. Lawson can't get it to Johnson, but Thomas is there for the loose ball rebound. Lawson is fouled. 32.4 on the game clock. Lawson gets it in. Johnson off his fingertips. And Central Regional have possession here. Under 30 seconds. That's a three. It's off the mark. Rebound Central. Ricardo Johnson can't handle the rebound, and Roth comes up with the loose ball. And a foul from Chris Thomas on Derek Roth. Christian Joins will check in here for Dominic Bailey. With 10.8 seconds to go here in regulation. Vineland lead 43-41. CJ Yates will inbound, guarded by Davis. Denied is King. Loose ball. And they call it Central Regional ball with 4.9 seconds here in regulation. Fasten those seatbelts once again, folks. Tyler Warmer will inbound. They get it in. Three-point attempt is off the mark. The buzzer sounds. The Clan Crazy storm the court. Vineland walk away with a 43-41 victory here at Irv Gossman Court at the Edward T. Harvard Gymnasium. Vineland defend home court. And it's a home playoff victory for your Fighting Clan against Central Regional. A gutsy, hard-fought win for Vineland. They had to earn every bit of it, but when it mattered most, the clutch players came up clutch, and this game was delivered on a Chris Thomas three-pointer that swung the game to victory for Vineland. Big thank you to Doug Diola and our entire production team for making tonight's state playoff game broadcast possible. Shout out to the Clan Crazies for showing up big time in the stands and packing out Edward T. Harvard Gymnasium. Congratulations to Coach Wareham and the entire Vineland High School boys Fighting Clan varsity basketball team on their state playoff win here at home against Central Regional. Be sure to subscribe to the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel, youtube.com/@VLDSchoolsTV, so you don't miss out on any future broadcasts throughout the remainder of the 2025-2026 school year and beyond. Be sure to click that bell icon so you know whenever new broadcasts are available for your viewing pleasure. I'm Kyle Bennett. Once again, your final score, Vineland 43, Central Regional 41, a game for the ages. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a safe and wonderful evening. And as always, go Vineland.